So now we are about to discuss some very important techniques. Whenever you are appearing for any competitive exam, with the help of these techniques you can easily manage your time while writing your exam under the same time. Sometimes you don't know how to solve the problems exactly, so at that time with the help of these techniques, you can easily eliminate some 2 to 3 options among your answer choices. I can say that these are the very important and helpful techniques which I am going to explain you today. So there are 4 techniques basically. First one is approximation, number 2 is eliminating the answer choices, number 3 is substitutions in the questions, and number 4 is sequencing, which is like following patterns. Now coming to the first one, which is approximation. So approximation is nothing but whenever you are getting some questions and you are running out of time and you don't know how to solve those questions exactly, this technique is very much helpful in that. So with the help of this approximation technique, easily you can eliminate 2 to 3 answers from your answer choices and you can come closer to the nearby answer. Now let us apply this technique on one of the examples. So let's have question number 1. A person is traveling from A to B with a speed of 20 miles per hour and returns from B to A with a speed of 30 miles per hour. Find the average speed of total journey. So if you look at this question, the question says that there is a person who is traveling from A to B with a speed of 20 miles per hour and he is returning from B to A with a speed of 30 miles per hour, and now it is asking about the average speed. So now if you don't know how to solve this question exactly, so when there is one person whose traveling speed is 20 miles per hour and returning speed is 30 miles per hour, so can you say that the average can be somewhere between 20 to 30 miles? Okay, so based on this logic, come to the options, and the options which are lesser than 20 or greater than 30, you can straight away eliminate those options. 18 is lesser than 20 miles and 32 is greater than 30 miles. So you can straight away eliminate option A and E. So now we know one thing for sure, that average speed does not mean the average of these two speeds. So definitely your number will be the number which is average of these two numbers. So now by using this logic, you can straight away eliminate option D, which is 25. And another logic, your average speed will be somewhere between 20 to 30, but it cannot be 20. So you can eliminate option B as well. So the only option which is left, that is option C, 24 miles per hour. So that will be your answer. So without actually solving the question, with the help of approximation technique, you can get your right answer. Let's have another one. In the figure below, a square is inscribed in the circle and the circle is inscribed in the square. If side of bigger square is 10 meters, then find the areas of small square. So if you look at the figure, there is a big square and inside it a circle is inscribed, and inside a circle a small square is inscribed. And the question asks about the area of the small square. Now by looking at this thing, we know the side of the bigger square is 10. So if side is 10, what will be the area of the bigger square? Side area is nothing but side into side, which means 10 into 10, that is 100. So if the area of the bigger square is 100, so it's obvious that area of the small square will be something lesser than 100. So by using this logic, you can straight away option D and option E. Now, how to find what is the approximate area? You are left with 3 options. Now, if you use a little bit of logic, I'm just changing my figure slightly. I'm rotating the square a little bit, so you can see this will be the final figure. So after rotating the figure, if I divide my bigger square into 4 parts, so if you can see, this small square is exactly half of the bigger square. So if bigger square area is 100, so the area of small square is 50. So your answer will be 50. So without solving it actually, we got our answer with the help of approximation technique.